Hey everyone, Mr. Mountain Man here, and today in a North Carolina mountain adventure, really the epitome of this channel and what I enjoy the most. Today we are in Little Switzerland, North Carolina. This town was, it's an unincorporated area that was created around the early 1900s, has a little bit of a checkered past in its beginnings, but since then has become a wonderful little town to stop in. Very popular for motorcycles, as you can see going behind me. There's the Little Switzerland Inn. There is a general store and cafe. It's a small downtown. A lot of motorcycles like to go through here. Just a neat little quaint town. It's supposed to have mountains that resemble the Swiss Alps. Now, I'm not sure about that, but it definitely has amazing mountain views that are right behind me. You can see some of the architecture behind me. It's also supposed to resemble that European town flavor. I've always wanted to come up here and check it out. So come along with me, Mr. Mountain Man, and let's check out Little Switzerland, North Carolina. Welcome to Little Switzerland, North Carolina. Elevation 3,400 feet, and I love that there's a population of 46 people, very precise. So I guess if you move here, make it 47, right? So Little Switzerland gets its name from the Alp-like views. Well, I don't know if it's like the Alps because I haven't been there, but I'd say regardless, we've got amazing views. No arguing that. So this is the Switzerland Inn, restaurant, spa, and pub. They also have the Swish Shop ice cream. I believe there are 2 restaurants here. Of course, you can make a reservation, shopping, outdoor dining, the pub. And one of the things about this is, as a neat fun fact, this is right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. And it is the only commercial access exit off of the Blue Ridge Parkway. And that was part of the original creator of this town. Sold a lot of the land for the making of the Blue Ridge Parkway at a premium, and also got that exit right off of it. Look at that. Love the architecture. Yeah, Switzerland is definitely one of those places. It's on my top 5 list of European countries to visit. This is beautiful. Looks like it'd be a fun place to stay. Main building to check in. And that's where the pub is. And then guests and members only beyond that point. Let's check it out. Here we go. The Swish Shop. Ice cream, hand-dipped chocolates and fudge. Oh, here's the shopping as well. Trillium Gallery. Looks like some arts and crafts. It's nice. It looks like all this stuff is still open. And let's take a look here at the rooms. They all have a little bit of a balcony. It's small, but the temperature is really nice here. We're probably only about 73 degrees right now. Hand-dipped chocolates and fudge. All right, so we are inside the Swish Shop. There's a lot of candy. Really fun kind of place here for the kids. They have some complimentary games. That's an old one, Galaga. And then up to the ice cream area. Let's see what flavors they have. Cookies and cream, cookie dough, all the classics. That's a good deal. Free scoop of ice cream with getting a t-shirt. Since the scoops are about $3, that makes a t-shirt only $7. That's a nice souvenir. Place to be outside. This is definitely the place to be in the summertime, because while it's 90 or 100 in many other places, it's in the mid 70s. And we just had a rain, so everything's even cooler. Yeah. And there's a little bit more over here. Little Switzerland Trading Company. So we've got some more shopping. Victronics. Swiss Army knives. I have one of those. I see a sign on the side over there. Oh, here it is in the front as well. Looks like they are not open right now. I do like that this whole little town right here has got shopping, dining, views. Oh wow, look. Some handmade tables. Cedar table. Or bench, it's a bench. $175. Of course, you're paying for the craftsman and quality there. That's pretty neat. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go in any of these stores right now. Oh, and I remembered they have some, look at this. I tell you, one of my favorite architecture, let's just put it this way. My favorite architecture for cabins in the mountains is A-frame, hands down. And they've got a few A-frame cabins here. You can see it's listed off to the right. Those are awesome. Very quaint. I have no idea what they look like on the inside, but that might be a fun little getaway right there to check out one of these. It's so neat how the roof just slants down like that all the way to the ground. Stayed in a A-frame cabin in Tennessee before, much larger than this, but these are really, really cool. And even if it was to get hot, just because of these massive trees and we're under a canopy, you're gonna stay shaded and cool. I got a close-up of the rooms here. External entry, real nice. Park your car, pop into the lodge. And as I understand, the main restaurant here has incredible views. Probably a nice place for maybe a special occasion to pop on up here and have something to eat. And there you go. The mountains. And it's cleared up quite nicely. Going to be able to get a view of the backside of the inn here. Checking out the backside of the inn, the outdoor dining behind one of the restaurants there. There is a pool on the other side of this, and some, what do they call them, Aerondock chairs, Out in the distance there, some folks are enjoying. There's a fire pit out in the distance. There's the pool. And they've got a area to play horseshoes down here. And beautiful mountain views. This would be an excellent place to come out here at night and enjoy the cool mountain weather, have something to eat or drink, hang out with family and friends. And they even have some of the balconies here, so you can face the mountains as well. So the names of the restaurants here are the Chalet Restaurant, which has, I believe, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the one that we saw from the back. And then the Foul Play Pub, which is right over here to the right of the main building right here. The Diamondback Lodge, as I understand it, and you can see it's in the shape of a motorcycle, is actually like a collection of 8 rooms with a common area in the middle. So it's geared, pun intended, for motorcyclists. This is right next to the Switzerland Inn. Well, this is neat. Oh, wow. Check that out. And this leads up to the other part of town, which is the Switzerland Cafe and General Store. So it's a little bit later in the day and it looks like this is all closed, which is a shame because I wanted to check out the Switzerland Cafe for a little takeout food. Let's see if we can check out the menu over here, at least to see what kinds of food they have. Oh, that's not bad. They have sandwiches, kids food, starter salad, basic fare here. And since takeout is so popular these days, looks like you can go online and order at SwitzerlandCafe.com. There's the old North Carolina flag and Switzerland. The Swiss flag, I should say. Very quiet right now. I'm sure ordinarily there wouldn't be a parking spot available. All right, so here's the general store, the Switzerland General Store. And as I understand, there are a whole slew of souvenirs. This would probably be a really good place to get stickers, t-shirts. I can even peek inside there. It looks like, well, it's hard. There we go. Some jams. Yeah, unfortunately can't get in there, but there's also the local souvenirs. I like this sign, Blue Ridge Parkway. I probably would have picked that up. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, it's nice in here. And what's this down here? Little Switzerland Books and Beans. I guess is a coffee shop. It's really dark. Oh, it's hard to see inside of there. But we've got the Little Switzerland. More of the souvenirs here. And then finally the Artesian League of Little Switzerland Arts and Craft Gallery. That's one of the things I do like as well is local artists. Sometimes you can find really neat paintings or portraits for the house, and I've done that before. Shopping in other places like Gatlinburg, picked up some pretty neat stuff. And then there it is. We're at the end here. I'm not sure what's over here. We got one more little place, Oh, it says The Hive, Carolina Christmas. Maybe some, oh, it's a very tiny shop in there. Really small. And then another, oh, you'd say boutique store. The antique taxi stand. Whoa! Guess I should watch where I'm going. And then on down the road. Back on the Blue Ridge Parkway. This is not the Blue Ridge Parkway, but turn around about a quarter mile the other way. One other thing this area is known for, as well as Spruce Pine, North Carolina, is the mining. Long time ago, there was even a mine owned by Tiffany that did emerald mining. It's defunct at this point, but in the area, there's still a lot of gem mining and emerald mine attractions to check out. So another fun activity to do while in this part of North Carolina. Yep. Put the bike in neutral, coast on in. All right, so that was a fun stop here in Little Switzerland, North Carolina. It was neat to see all the eclectic shops, boutiques, some of the places to go dining, stop for a sweet treat at the ice cream place. It was a fun stop, beautiful views, a nice, cool end of July day here in the mountains. I would love to come back and be able to go inside a lot of these stores, probably even stay over there at the Switzerland Inn and enjoy this maybe on a long weekend. So I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, this is Mr. Mountain Man from Little Switzerland, North Carolina. We'll see you later. All right, inside the Swish Shop, they got all kinds of candies. And as we head up there, you see ice cream.